Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Copper Jacket TV. So today we're going to be talking about HR 7544, which is, in my opinion, one of the most outrageous bills that I have ever read. I highly suggest you read this, so I'm going to put more information about it and where you can find it down below. But HR 7544 is no joke, and if this one passes, it's going to pretty much bankrupt individuals and the industry entirely. So let's talk about it. Now, I just want to say real quick to all those people that have been leaving the thumbs ups and just leaving comments for the algorithm. It's not something they would typically comment on, but they're commenting algo and different things. Some of the comments are absolutely hilarious. I just want to say thank you very much for supporting the channel. I absolutely have the best subscribers here on YouTube, and I thank you guys for your support. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so. It really helps out everything quite a bit. And also check out the USCCA in the description box. They're the main sponsor of the channel. It's probably one of the best memberships that you'll ever have. They have self-defense liability insurance, magazine, reciprocity map, and a whole lot more, and it's absolutely worth it. So definitely check that out. Let's get to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about what 7544 does. So this is another attempt to go after finished frames and receivers that don't have a serial number. Okay, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, and you know what they like to call them, right? So it's going after basically the finished unit. So if that finished unit is used in a way that it wasn't intended, or it was used in a nefarious way, then what they want through this bill is to be able to basically go after not only the person who did it, but the person who made it, and any company that is involved in the completed product. So basically, if you have 6 different companies, right, because sometimes you get this from somewhere and you get that from somewhere, and you get that from somewhere, and so you end up with like 5 or 6 different companies that were involved in that. This bill would allow not only just the government to go after them, but private citizens as well. Anybody that was affected by it would then be able to go after you. They'd be able to go after the person who used it. They'd be able to go after any company that had a part that was listed on it. So basically everybody. And so it would allow for lawsuits against anything involved, regardless if they even had knowledge that they were involved or not. So the reason I say this bill is so outrageous is because it really does change kind of everything. What they want is the government and the public, anybody that's affected by the last link in the chain, to be able to go after the entire chain. So typically it would just be that last link. You'd go after that person, the person who did it, right? Well, this connects everybody, whether or not it was lawful or not, or whether they even knew that they were involved or not. And so that changes everything. I mean, that changes the game completely. I mean, in a scenario where you didn't know that something was taken from you without your knowledge and then used a week later, now you're part of that chain. And that leaves you open to hot water from both the government and the public if this bill were to pass. So again, people that didn't know they were involved, people that were involved but in every way that was completely lawful they were involved, or it wouldn't matter. They're all links in a chain, and they want the ability to go after the entire chain. And that's what this bill would allow them to do. I, again, would suggest that you go down to the description box and you read it for yourself, because it is a bill worth reading. It's got a lot of information in it, and it tells you exactly what they're looking to do without, stepping over things. I mean, it's direct and in your face. There's no holding back. That this bill is it's a tough one. It's a tough one. And so I'm hoping, like most of the others, that it'll basically stall out in the very beginning. It's just been introduced so far, but that was only a week ago. It's off to committee now, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But given the current agenda and the type of thing that they're going for, you can bet that this one right here is going to get a lot of attention from Congress moving forward, because again, it kind of goes with the current agenda. So this might be one to watch over some others. So we'll pay close attention to it. I want to thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. You guys have a great day.